I'm not the only one that likes Bleach more than Naruto.
No, see, there's a lot of bro. That's how it was in high school.
The main reason behind it is the fact that I put Bleach above Naruto is just because the fact that Naruto had to spawn in a god-forsaken child in a goddamn show that knocked his whole reputation
That's
down a little bit for me.
solid point, honestly, because I feel like a lot of the negativity that we've got and like talked about in terms of Naruto kind of usually spawns from the shit talk that we do with Boruto.
Bad feelings towards Boruto.
Yami's on
all
brand.
respect.
He
But
gets
the
it.
thing is, it's just why you could have ended it there. You don't need to milk Naruto's lineage any further.
Bro, they could have done like a second generation, like Naruto as Hokage or Naruto Road to Hokage.
Dude, for the life of me, I can't remember a single name of one of your friends that went with us. Like, you remember when you picked me up from when I got back in from Vegas? Mm-hmm. And you were like, let's go out. Please come out with me. I'm the only guy.
You to go out.
Yeah. You said I wouldn't have to spend $1.
Right.
And you held that fucking...
Fuck yeah,
you
bro.
held
I
up to
take,
that.
yeah, man. If I'm inviting you out and I want to make sure you're having a great time, bro. Like that's the last thing you need to worry about. I didn't ask you if you want to go out and buy drinks. I asked if you wanted to come out.
Did it not pay off for you? That night was fucking legendary.
I'm pretty sure, dude. The fact that I can't remember most of that night, I'm assuming that was that Gabby's birthday?
Yeah. Yes.
It was Gabby's birthday.
Thank you. I could not remember her name.
Yeah.
Okay, it was Gabby.
And then Sydney was there. We went to fucking. Oh, and we met up with Eric and Javier too.
Yeah. And we saw Michelle.
And and then Michelle. That's when her car got towed. Remember?
Okay, there was. Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
That's funny.
When we were driving there, who were you in the back seat talking with?
Cassandra.
Okay, so we went with Sydney.
Okay, yeah.
Did she recently get engaged?
They both recently got engaged.
Gabby and
Cassandra just got engaged
okay.
a few weeks, maybe a month or so ago.
Okay.
I don't know. But yeah, they both actually are engaged, so that answers that question.
Okay,
but the one that I told you that got engaged was Sydney. Yes, and that is not Chelsea. Chelsea was someone else.
Gotcha. And then how long until Gabby and her fucking man get
Probably soon. They're definitely because I remember meeting him for the first time. I remember was it that night?
It was that night.
Yeah. She was like, "Oh, I'm bringing a friend," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, bet." And then he shows up. I'm like, "Oh, you're cool. Like, what's up, man?"
He was so cool.
Yeah.
He's like the animated One Piece.
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot. We clicked with him so hard.
Yeah, and then I never saw him again. I forgot. Well, they do their own thing. I haven't talked to Gabby in a really long time either. She's just kind of like there. Also, I doubt she'll ever hear this, but she let me borrow her Legend of Zelda Wind Waker GameCube game, and I still have it. And I'm not gonna lie, I have no intention of giving it back until she asks for it.
Yeah, please don't.
Like,
Until she asked for it. See, like I was literally thinking for a second, like, what a piece of shit. But then you said, unless she asked for it.
oh, if she asked for it,
okay.
absolutely, it's your game, yeah. But
Till then,
you also, it's been this long and you haven't said anything.
you should
so
really
it's
pick that back up.
I know, I forgot.
That is one of the greatest games ever made.
Yeah, I got halfway through, I think, and then I just got busy with other stuff.
Like I will say this,
Mhm.
and I will take all comers in the comments, like always.
Comers in the comments. Yeah.
Giggity.
There you go.
My little Jim Halpert looks at the camera all the time.
The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Is a perfect game.
It's so fun. So good.
Every bit of it to the ending is perfect. I will fuck up anybody who disagrees.
It's great. Yeah. Where do you put that? Like, I know that I know that's not your favorite one, but yours is Twilight Princess, right? No. Fuck. You've told me before. Skyward Sword?
Oh.
No, that's yours. No, that's not yours. Fuck, I don't know. I can't remember.
Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask. That's the one. And then yours is. I couldn't tell you honestly.
See, I'm weird, bro. I love the game or the fucking Game Boy versions. Mine's Legend of Zelda and the Minish Cap.
The Minish Cap. We talked about that one episode. Yeah. Minish Cap. I mean, obviously, I've only played really through 1.5, I guess. But
how far did you get in Wind Waker?
I've got like the boat. Oh, actually, I don't even know if it was halfway. It was
I was gonna say, bro, if you don't even have the hero sword, not even close.
Yeah, probably not. I have a sword.
Yeah, no, the hero sword is.
Oh, I was in the part. It's like a forest type thing, and you're like moving upwards.
Oh, fuck.
I was towards the end of that. You know, I really wish I could get the remastered version on the Nintendo Switch.
I wish they would do it.
It's so.
I don't think they have.
No. Oh, they have it on the Wii U?
Yes.
Yes. Not on the Switch. If they did, I'd buy it in a heartbeat.
No hesitation. I would.
Yeah, like that's not a question.
I would get a fucking credit card for that. 100%.
Because like I want it to be portable. I think that's the reason I stopped playing is because I have to dedicate a day and like an afternoon to
sitting down
at home, sitting down, playing and turning on the GameCube, reconnecting those cables because I needed to. It's a hassle. But yeah, it was easier playing like sit down video games when I lived with you, Gary, back at the old apartment. I don't know why. Like it was just easier. Now I don't do that as much.
I kept everything hooked up, bro, and all the cords were right there. Like the controllers were plugged in. Everything was ready to go.
Yeah, it's kind of like that here.
You literally just had to turn on the TV, turn on the console, and switch over.
Dude, one of my favorite things was like waking up when we were both off and you were like playing a game. And I'm like, oh, bet. And I just go and chill and like watch you play or something. We had like the chillest fucking mornings ever.
Oh yeah, he still does that.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Just wake up, come downstairs. He's playing Spider-Man. He's playing fucking that.
Yeah, I missed it. I miss that a lot.
But yeah, no, it's still like that here. I'm dead serious. You could turn on the PS4, the PS5, and the Switch, and they'll all.
I was fucking telling him whenever Spider-Man 2 comes out, I'm gonna be living here basically for a while. Like, first is to watch him play through it, and second is to play through it.
Yeah, I was like, you should come over and play Miles Morales.
Yeah, I haven't played that one. I've only played the original one.
I realized recently that they are genius with this franchise.
Why?
They keep the map. That's the hardest fucking part. They keep the swinging map.
Yeah,
no, they perfected the swinging.
Dude, like
the traveling. I would never fast travel in that game.
The tricks, bro.
Oh
the tricks in Miles Morales is so much better.
I've seen that you can do some way
styling, man.
Yeah. He's got fucking flair. That's why I love Miles so much.
And the Venom Strike's cool too.
Yeah. The lightning.
Gotta play that one.
I feel like we should genuinely like go through and fix up the room, like the setup.
I've wanted to do like some minor changes here and there and kind of like
I'm tired of that. I've had this idea for a little bit. I want you guys to hear me out on it, okay? Because I've seen it be done a lot. But instead of getting legs to hold up one part of any part of the desk,
we get midgets.
I don't like my idea anymore. I want that. Do you know how badly I wanted to start the podcast right now,
I live with one.
Oh!
No, it's all love. It's all love.
It muted both of us.
No. Wait, trust me. With the proximity, you can hear everybody.
I know. No, it muted just now.
He knows it's all love. It's okay.
Damn.
Is that how we want to open it? I'm okay with that.
That's horrible.
I love with the fucking y'all, bro. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say a mini fridge, but okay.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'll do that. We can do that. That's fine.
Mini fridge? No.
Why don't we just?
No, mini fridges. Mini fridges are forbidden in this house.
What?
Because the moment there is a mini fridge upstairs, there will be a microwave, and Sarah will no longer have a reason to leave the room.
I understand.
No, I know it's not gonna be in our room. It doesn't matter.
You think she's still gonna? Do you think she'd hang out here more often if there was a mini fridge?
Yes.
Well then,
100%.
But if
maybe that's how we get her to integrate.
Hear me out.
Fucking lure her in here with snacks.
You know,
yeah.
We make the long-term smart investment of just buying
beverages.
all of our fucking G Fuel and Ghost in advance. Like we'll buy a fucking case or two, stockpile that fucker up, so she has no fucking room.
Oh, so this is not 73.
That one we have guests.
No, it's fine. You don't have to change it.
I'm changing it.
Okay. We could.
Because the floor is already ready.
So his name obviously is like Juan Pablo, right?
Yeah.
he has like multiple nicknames, right?
I called him Juan at work.
Yeah, I remember
Outside of
you
work.
guys would call him Juan at work, but then outside it's like Pablo, right? And I've always called him, in English I call him Pablo, in Spanish I call him like Juanpi, like Juan, and the letter P, right? It just kind of worked. And then his friends call him Juan. It'll be like Juan with his friends, Pablo with me and any of my friends, so like y'all, before y'all became friends, and then JP with all of his like tennis friends. It's funny. And then Juan Pablo when he fucks up, and my parents are like, Juan Pablo.
Oh,
Dude, that's a scary one to hear, like, from your mom and dad.
It sounds like.
Dude, yeah, growing up, if I heard that, I'd be like, oh, he fucked up. It was bad.
Oh no! What'd they call you by?
It was still Martin, but it was just a firmer. Like, they'd always be like, Martin. But then when I fucked up, it was like, Martin. Super fucking, like, enunciated. And, like, it's this tone that my mom had. And if I heard it coming from the kitchen and I was in my room, I fucked up. I'd be like, damn it.
What did I do?
What did I do now?
Like, why is she always in the kitchen when she calls me?
Yeah, it's always like, I left something. I forgot to do this. The stove was left on.
We've done that a couple times. We've been
typical
yelled at about
kid
that
stuff.
here a couple times. Kid stuff. I mean, look.
Give me a break.
Man, I had levels, man, depending on how badly I fucked up.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What
It was either like Emery Jordan,
Ooh.
and like, trust me, just hearing my fucking middle name.
Forget that your middle name is Jordan.
Mm-hmm. Just hearing it, I'm like, oh fuck. But I knew I fucked up
Yeah.
when I heard Emery Jordan Villalobos.
Oh,
Like,
they did the whole
bro,
name.
they called my whole name. Like,
Same.
oh, I'm dead.
I
like,
think that
my
just
last
might be a
name.
southern thing.
I think so, because like a lot of my friends would have that situation where like it'd be their full name, but my parents never like went Martin Guiñazú, because like first of all it's Martin Guiñazú Ramos, that's like a fucking mouthful. Second, it's their fault, and third, they just didn't do that. They chose that. Actually, no, it's not their fault. Funny enough, you want to know how? Like, you know why I have Guiñazú-Ramos on mine? It was technically just supposed to be the Guiñazú. Like, they never had a plan to add the Ramos part. The Ramos is my mom's maiden name. But when I was born, and then they like asked what my name was or whatever, they were like, oh, Martin Guiñazú. And then they're like, okay, and like, what's your name? Daniel, that's my dad. And then, Marcela Ramos. And then they fucked up. And then when they wrote the birth certificate, they put Guiñazú Ramos because they asked her for her name.
Oh my god.
And my mom was like, oh shit. And she showed my dad, and he's like, oh, well, fuck. But they didn't care enough, I guess, to kind of change it. But she was like, your grandpa's
okay.
going to be pissed.
Oh,
And they were.
oh man.
Because I was the first, like,
First
boy. The
first grandson.
first grandson.
Fuck.
And I have the Guiñazú Ramos. Yeah, I think it's really
Damn.
fucking funny, though, in hindsight. And then they just kind of kept it. So they're like, well, I mean, I guess we got to do it with Pablo. And Pablo got fucked because they had already picked out, like, Juan Pablo. So now they had Juan Pablo Guiñazú Ramos.
Oh man, I
What?
got two first names, two last names.
But that's why he doesn't have a middle name. Because they were like, all right, that's enough.
It's funny at that
Poor
point.
guy. It's like I don't even get a middle name.
I get two first names.
So if you ever want to randomly just, like, fuck with Pablo, just be like, hey, how does it feel not having a middle name?
Next time he's
Just out of
yelling-
context.
He's yelling about some shit like in an argument. Shut up! You don't have a middle name.
You don't even have a middle
Your
name.
opinion right now does not matter.
Welcome back to the Anime Alchemist podcast.
Oh.
My name is Emery.
My name's Gary.
My name's Martine.
It's episode 74. He checked. He saw me do it.
I know, but he
see
does
it.
that.
You can
Look at it.
I
It's
can
up
see
there.
it now.
Yes.
No. I'm gonna be smarter. You're gonna start seeing me. Did
Appreciate
you just
you
check
guys
it?
for listening, whether it's on Spotify, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, or Anchor. Maybe you guys are checking out the video on YouTube, Anime Alchemist Podcast. Reminder, you can watch the video a day earlier on Spotify. Make sure you guys check out my TikTok, Envy Juro.
Mine, Rich Montaro.
The podcast has a TikTok as well. It's Anime Alchemist Podcast. Also, we do have a Discord. If you guys are looking for an anime community, definitely join it. It's called the Misdirection Pirates. If you guys like role play, anime talk, manga talk, maybe it's a place for you. There's also, we're gonna go in a little deep detail to that about that later.
Oh yeah.
Foreshadowing.
And maybe spoiler warning, but probably not.
Also,
But maybe.
buy the merch.
Yes.
Big news coming?
Big news coming. Oh shit.
Oh.
Like, I had a spaz attack right there. Here's the words
That's
big
right.
news.
Oh shit.
Hey, you know today is the day to finalize an order.
I know.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get that done.
Okay.
Like to
We're almost
add
done
to
with it. We're almost done. It's literally just.
No, I meant mine.
Oh,
Yours
yours.
too. Yeah.
Devil fruit.
okay.
We can get both of those. I mean, yeah, let's do it.
Hey, bro, you gotta shake that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw something orange. I'm like, what is? Oh, I have a drink.
Yeah, I like put it back over here, and I was like, damn, that's bright as fuck.
Shouldn't do that next to the microphone, huh? I'm sorry. I'm not. Here. I'm not here like normal today. I guess I don't know, but better. So
I feel like there was something else I was gonna talk about. Shit.
You said big news.
I did say big news. I said buy
Big
the
news
merch.
because of the
oh, I
merch.
can make that a button. I'm an idiot. That should be the first button I should make.
Big news.
That's so easy. Wow.
Well, I'm gonna just get into the anime news.
Mhm.
I have only a few things, but they're like we could actually talk about it because I feel like there's a lot of possible controversy behind these things.
Ooh.
So the first thing, and I'll make sure to send you the links to put in there.
Okay.
But Kodansha is going to be pulling all of their manga from the Crunchyroll library.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Which ones do they? Which are like big names that they own?
Oh, the Slime one, Eden Zero,
Oh my.
To Your Eternity.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Damn.
yeah. So, that's a thing, and a lot of people online right now it makes sense, like the natural progression of things. Shonen Jump has been doing their thing with this app for how long?
Mm-hmm.
For a minute.
A couple years now, a few years. Now.
Yeah, no, I remember downloading
was
that one
new?
like when it was relatively new. Like Eric has been letting me use his for a while, but he told me to get it whenever I was watching like My Hero, and this was like the overhaul arc, which was like season 3, maybe 4, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a minute now.
Yeah. So Kodansha, with all their titles in Crunchyroll's library, really wasn't doing anything.
No.
So they pulled them.
Mm.
And the talk right now is that they're likely, like the next progression is they're probably going to make an app of their own.
I mean, that makes sense. It's a
Kodansha
lot
is?
more accessible.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
So imagine being able to read everything they publish
Just like you would on Shonen Jump.
Jump.
Yeah, that's lit.
Oh, so we'd get access to a lot of stuff that's not on Shonen, for example, but as
Yeah.
easy as the Shonen app. That's great because there's a lot of stuff out there. Like, for example, Magi. Like, how hard is that to find online? Yeah. If it was as easy as like opening the Shonen app, more people would probably get it on that.
Is Kodansha too?
Orient is one of the titles too.
That Kodansha owns.
Yeah,
Oh, bet.
Kodansha have Magi?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I will.
Wait. Oh, are you
Fuck, I
serious? Oh, if they have Magi,
cry.
then
I
it's
will
game
cry.
over. Yeah. That's like, yeah, that's what we've wanted for like the longest fucking time.
Yeah. I know I'm a fool and you guys just hate me for it, but I hate the fucking format online.
Yeah, it's
I
really
love
annoying.
Shonen Jumps. It is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Also, this is not a sponsored ad.
It's
We
not.
just
It's
really
really not.
We just
Shonen
really
Jump.
fucking like Shonen Jump. Hey, Shonen Jump sponsor us
That's where
Real. Did you know they just recently increased their prices?
for the app.
Yeah.
I don't pay enough attention
Neither
to
do
it.
I, but
pay.
it's like
It's
they
one
just
of those
like they
things.
just let me know, and I was like, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's now $1.99
I'm willing
It's still
to pay
super
that, bro.
cheap, honestly, though.
a month. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And I get access to all this manga whenever I want. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, we about to have
Oh, God, another
streaming
one.
services for apps, or for apps for reading.
Yeah.
instead of like streaming.
I mean,
shows.
imagine they do something easier for like manhwas and stuff too, because I mean that's what we've been doing. I know that they have one kind of webtoons and stuff, but maybe something a little bit closer to what Shonen Jump does. That updates like really fast and has like a nice clean layout. You can access all the previous volumes without having to like, I don't know. The webtoons one still feels like you're using the internet almost, like you're opening up a web browser.
Yeah, it does.
I think they could refine it a little bit more.
You got some more news there, Bubba?
Oh, yeah, I do. March 9th, we're going to be getting the world's first fully generated AI manga.
What?
Yes.
After playing that game, I'm scared.
Dude. Yeah, see?
After that Christmas talk, man.
Okay, so
Fucking called it.
This
The
is the
story-
year of fucking AI.
the story is going to be a revamped version of Momotaro.
Really?
Yeah, the main character is going to be named Peach John. And, the old couple, but instead, it's like a couple that runs a bar in
So it's like more modern?
cyberpunk-esque world.
Super
Right.
modern then. Okay.
And instead of like him being the Peach Boy or something, like he has valuable data. Right? So
Interesting.
like that's gonna be the storyline that they feed the AI, but in terms of like everything else,
It's all generated
the
by
full
that.
production is going to be fully AI generated.
Yo.
And a lot of people are like questioning if it's ethical, right? Or if it's gonna lose like part of the soul. Like obviously it's an experimental thing, but this is happening soon. March 9th.
I mean, I don't think it would like be better than normal people stuff or like mangas I guess that people make, but wait, is it also including art?
Yeah. So the thing about the art is with those AIs, the reason why they've been controversial for art is because they use a library of a bunch of other people's art to essentially create
To like reference
Yeah.
and replicate in different styles probably.
to like learn, right?
Oh, okay.
And it pulls from essentially a library of sources, right? And so that's why people have a problem with it.
Yeah,
It's because they're using their work in that library of resources to help this AI generate other work. So it's not copying it, but it's copying it.
Kinda, yeah. Wow. That's crazy, dude.
I'm gonna be honest. I am on the unethical side of this.
Do you think it's completely unethical?
Yeah.
So you're not gonna read it?
I mean, no.
Oh, I'm
gonna
definitely
check,
gonna
I'm
check
read
it out
I'm
and
gonna
see
check
what the
it
art
out.
looks
So,
like.
Curious,
I'm
yeah.
very, very curious, but like,
I'm scared that it
if
would.
I like, I'm not gonna talk shit about something that I don't know anything about.
Yeah.
So like, I'm gonna do my research, but like, in no way do I really support this.
Yeah, I think it's a cool experiment,
Yeah,
but I don't want it to.
I don't want it to be a thing.
want to-
Yeah, I don't want
it
this to be the
No.
industry standard.
No,
Yeah, no.
I don't care. Like, I don't care how fucking amazing
Because-
it is.
Well, unless they could use it for like very basic tasks, right? Like, hey, figure out the paneling for me and do this, do that, right? So then, like, those artists who are like busting down their bodies, putting in the hours, drawing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, don't have to feel those effects.
Yeah. I mean, no, I agree, but unfortunately, I have no faith in humanity, and I know that just because they would use it for like a very simple task, that's not gonna. People are not gonna stop. They're just gonna be like, well, doesn't it do this and then this and then this? They're just gonna keep stacking more and more to it because people are lazy.
That's true.
People are inherently lazy. They don't want to do the work, and if they profit off of it, there's people out there who don't care. They don't see it as unethical. They see it as a means to an end where they're constantly pumping out, stuff that somebody buys or somebody pays for. They get paid for it. They're like, fuck it, it's that easy. And then they do it. You know what I mean? And that's what I see happening. So, yeah. No, I definitely don't see it as like the most ethical thing. I'm curious about it, but I feel like it would just make the industry kind of like, I don't know, I'd lose respect for some of the people that relied 100% on that.
Yeah, it seems like it's really fascinating and interesting. Like it could do a lot, right? But it's also scary the way it could change the industry.
Yeah.
It could like lead it down a certain path that like it might lose the heart of like the storytelling and all of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you guys remember that episode of SpongeBob SquarePants when Mr. Krabs sells the Krusty Krabs?
Which time?
Okay. And like, okay, they like remodel it and it looks like a fucking TGI Fridays.
Oh, you mean
like
sells the Krusty Krab?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And like in the back, SpongeBob's like at that conveyor belt and they're making.
Yeah, I
hamburgers.
do remember this. Yeah.
And like it just comes out. Where's the love?
Where
That's
is the
all I
love?
can
They
think.
didn't do the whole like smiley face on the pickles. Make sure that
tuck
they're
'em in
covered
the
with tuck them in
bag.
with the cheese, bro. They didn't do none of that.
Where's the love? If I got a sandwich made like that, though, I would be disappointed. Just because, like, I'm sorry, but 2 pickles only up here.
Only 2
And
pickles?
only that
And
much
the
ketchup
cheese-
and cheese.
and the
Or,
cheese hanging down that much.
Yeah, it's like
Mustard?
off center. I hate when the cheese is off center. Just fucking, it's not that hard. Put it in the middle. You know?
SpongeBob makes a terrible burger.
Is it like crab meat that they use or what?
No,
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 whale
no,
meat.
no.
Whale meat?
Yeah,
Whale meat.
it's Pearl's mom.
Yeah.
Does Pearl know? No.
No.
Nah.
That's why.
No one
That's why.
does.
See, you've never heard this theory?
No.
Okay, so Mr. Krabs, like, came across one day like an abandoned little whale, and its dead mother, and like
I hate that.
adopted
That's awful.
a daughter, but
That's so
and like it's actually known that like a dead whale can feed an entire ecosystem for so long, bro.
Yeah, so.
So long.
That's so morbid.
Krabby Patties.
Wow, no, I don't.
I just ruined the
I just watched
Krusty Krab
SpongeBob a few
formula.
days ago with
Krabby
Pablo
Patty
too.
formula is.
I don't
Whale
like
meat.
that theory. No, I refuse to
All
accept.
right,
it.
in
other news,
Attack on Titan.
that's the only thing I
Part
thought
3 will begin its Japanese broadcast in March. So this part's going to be split in 2 halves.
of. So what you're telling me is we're finally getting Attack on Titan, the final season, part 3, part 1, subsection C.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah,
What
yes.
the fuck, man?
So the first part the first part's going to start March 4th and the second half is going to air, like later on.
Yeah.
Later on this year.
Yeah.
Later on this year though.
This year.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's what they said.
Yeah,
Granted, they did roll back it being aired anyways, but
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to come out earlier, but
it was, but they actually came out and made a statement on their Twitter talking about like, hey, the workload was actually a lot more than
yeah,
we
no
we
shit. How many
expected, so-
months have we been saying, yo, how many shows is Mappa doing?
Honestly.
They ain't sleeping, dog.
No, they're not. Like they got Jujutsu Kaisen coming out.
They got Vinland Saga
They had
coming
Chainsaw
out.
Man.
Now they're also doing Saitama or
Yeah.
not One Punch Man,
One Punch
fucking
Man
season 3, and y'all are
Wait
not
for that.
fucking ready.
I gotta watch season 2 because I've heard some of the shit that happens in season 3, and I'm wanting to watch that.
Bruh.
Like I saw this meme, and it's like Mappa buy it or like getting the rights to like animate season 3, like all happy, and then they look at what they're gonna have to animate. It's like,
Oh yeah, yeah,
like,
dude, it's scary how much shit that they're like actually having to do. And like, I love Mappa, and I know that like they're really overworked and stuff. But bro, like, just
You brought it on
there's
yourself.
other studios too, like Bones Studio. That's the one that animates My Hero. They can do some really good work too.
Perio's not that bad.
Studio Perio
they
is
can
really
do-
good
They
too.
can do some good stuff.
Didn't they do Bleach? Or no? Or might be,
I
I might be
don't
thinking of someone else.
remember.
But they do a really good one. And then UFO Table. UFO Table
Table
does
does-
Demon Slayer.
yeah.
They're godly though.
They're probably the most expensive one.
yeah.
If I had to bet. Yeah, if I had to pick like the most expensive, I'd say Mappa and UFO Table are like the
What
most.
about
sought
Madhouse?
after. Ooh, Studio Madhouse is good too.
Yeah.
It's
What
like the grandfather of Mappa.
Yeah. But you know who honestly is like the sleeper one that like is also up there in quality, but like nobody.
Toy.
Yeah. Whoever fucking does the animation for One Piece right now, honestly, because this should be pop.
Toy.
Is it all Toy?
It's toy animation.
Oh wow, I thought they would like work with other like. No, they get
They
different
just bring in
directors
other
and
directors,
animators from other places. Okay.
Still Toei.
I mean, hey, Toy is Toy.
Goated.
Mm-hmm.
Goated.
Was that the one you were gonna say?
I was gonna make a joke, but I forgot.
Oh, who just
honestly,
whoever
so-
won.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I stole his thunder.
No, you're good, bro.
Killed his vibe.
No, I immediately went in on Attack on Titan. As excited as I am for
You
it,
know they have a season trailer? They have a trailer for it.
for Attack on Titan.
Yes.
They do.
For this new season. Yes.
Well, that leads perfectly to
yeah.
the next piece. So
Also,
let's do that.
All the links for this for our anime news will be in the description. So if you guys want to check that out.
生まれた時からずっと
You shut up.
No,
俺の目の
you-
前には鬱陶しい壁があった
Oh my god.
Holy hell. Okay, I guess I didn't really think about like
Rumbling.
what's actually going on. Fuck.
So many people are gonna die.
That looked horrifying.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay, I guess it's been a while since we've seen the ending of that, but damn, that's a lot of fucking Titans, and they're fucking massive.
Yeah.
They're gonna kill
That
everybody.
looked like an epicenter of some crazy shit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Now,
I know that was quick, but like, goddamn.
No, I'm still really excited for
That
it.
quality, dude.
Yeah.
yeah.
We shit on Attack on Titan a lot because of it's funny,
Hold on,
like,
hold on.
but
We said this with Bleach. Let's see if they can keep the energy.
see, in this one, I'm a little
I
more
believe in
concerned
them.
about.
I believe in them. Have you not seen Vinland Saga? You be watching it now, but like now it's being animated by
Oh,
Mappa.
yeah, that's a different. How the hell is that on Netflix then?
They bought the rights to it.
Airing it. Oh, that makes
Streaming
sense.
rights, yeah.
Streaming rights.
That's crazy. I can't wait though. I mean, I'm really excited, and I just hope they do it justice. I know that the ending may not be the best thing, but I've committed a lot of time to Attack on Titan now, and like I'm invested in the story.
Oh, yeah, same.
I want to see it out. I want to see what happens, and I'm still not reading the manga for it.
Same.
No matter how many parts they drop on me, I will not read the manga for that.
Now,
I'm proud of you. I'm proud. Stick to your guns.
Yeah, I can do it sometimes.
He does
Look,
it
there's
once.
some series, bro.
Yeah.
he does it once.
There's some
I don't.
series.
Never mind.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, what were you gonna say?
When's Kaiju number 8 gonna come out?
Oh, dude.
I think that's this year. No, next year.
Yeah, it's next year.
Okay,
It's next
well,
year.
Oh,
we
Sam-
won't talk about it for a
Sam
while.
literally just read it, binged the entire thing, fucking loved it, bro. He texted me, he's like, "Have you read Kaiju number 8?" I'm like, "Oh, I fucking have read Kaiju number 8."
y'all so much.
No.
No, not him. He hasn't.
Y'all
He hasn't
just
seen
be
anything.
reading everything.
Whoa.
And he's like, no, hold on. I have seen stuff, but I haven't read it all.
I was reading this a while back,
Yeah, no, I know. So was I.
way before fucking anime was getting announced.
Mm-hmm.
Like when it first, yeah, you're good. You and me were talking about this.
Yeah.
I remember a long time ago, like when we were in the other apartment.
I've heard like just the word Kaiju number 8 thrown around, but I didn't check it out until as soon as I heard it's getting an anime, and I'm like, okay, I'm really curious about this one.
So you can eat my ass on Kaiju number 8. Okay, now I know this is not anime related. Well, I mean, it's animation,
Animated.
but
Yeah, we
this
about to
also,
serve you a meal.
This also goes all the way back to like the first original episodes of the Anime Alchemist podcast.
Yeah, because we were watching.
Because I made you guys watch it.
best thing you've ever forced me to watch.
You're welcome.
One of the best.
One of the best, right? Like, oh. And so here's the I guess teaser trailer for season 2 of Invincible.
Yeah.
If you've actually ever checked out the comics, like, this shit gets crazy really fast.
Not bad, Mark. You're not just invincible, you're also like Earth's best food cooking man. It's pretty impressive.
What? Oh, no, I just worked here. I don't actually make the food.
Next time also, constructive criticism, do not put these green things in here. These are gross.
Yeah, hey, so, did you ever find Urath?
Yeah, of course I found it. Very, very quickly, very easily. Yellow skies, purple grass, and get this, they have burgers there too.
I
Just
love
like
that it's
these.
Seth
Who would've
Rogen.
guessed, huh?
You never found
Same.
it.
No, not even close.
Of all the fucking
I
people.
hope they're okay. I think about them quite a bit, honestly. But how about you? What have you been up to?
I fucking
Been a
love
while.
him, bro.
I think everyone agrees. It's been like
Alan the
a little
alien.
ridiculous how long it's been.
Hey, I've been busy.
Doing what?
Well, I've been busy writing, designing, storyboarding, voice acting, key posing, in-betweening, cleaning up, color slapping, comping the whole thing and all that for, roughly thousands of shots, so it's kind of a lot.
Kind of.
Yeah, although like
Fucking
90% of
sassy,
that,
bro.
if I'm being honest, sounds completely made up. But the real question is, when are you going back out there? The world needs more Invincible.
Oh, it's coming, okay? Hey!
Yeah, I know, but like
This is the animators, the fandom.
Okay, fine. The world will get more Invincible in late 2023.
All right, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
2023, perfect, sure. Is that like one of your years? You know, our planets, they all have different systems of keeping track of time. Like, they
More
go
or
around
less.
stars at different speeds. But when you
Oh
sound that
man,
number, makes it sound soon. Is it soon?
that's so fucking funny. That's so funny, bro. They are memeing. They see the internet culture where
Yeah.
people are just like, why isn't this show coming out more yet?
But I love the explanation. It's like, I've been fucking busy. It takes a minute.
You see how much I had to do
Show
just
the
to
whole
get this shit?
process. That's so funny.
It reminds me of Rick and Morty whenever people would be like, why does it take so long? I'd be like, it's a fucking lot to do, man. Like, relax.
Mr.
It's
Beast
so
sucks
meta.
At the end.
I love it. I
We'll
love
see
it.
in, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. Or maybe I'll be an old man.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh.
Not Mr. Meeseeks, Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Mr. Poopy Butthole, man.
And it came back for season 3. It's like, hopefully you didn't waste that 4 years. Not doing shit.
Oh, shit. All right. Let's take a little break, and then when we come back, we're having a guest. This part of the podcast is brought to you by ExpressVPN. And besides the obvious perks of securing your IP address and protecting your privacy on the internet, ExpressVPN allows you to access streaming services in other parts of the world. For example, can you not access Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War arc? Simply just fire up ExpressVPN, change your IP address to another country that does, like America, and start streaming Bleach on Hulu. Listeners of this podcast will get a special deal, 3 months free when you sign up for a 12-month package and use our link, www.expressvpn.com/theanimealchemist. Again, that's 3 months free when you sign up for a 12-month package and use our link, www.expressvpn.com/theanimealchemist. This part of the podcast is brought to you by Hakai Culture. Do you guys have phenomenal legs like Gary? Maybe you got some tattoos on your legs like me and you just want to show them off. Best way to do that was Hakai Culture. They have some of the best anime merch on some of the most phenomenal looking designs for shorts for men. You can get anything from the Meta Nomi. You can get
Gama Nomi.
You can get the Goma Nomi. Sakuna. You can get Sakuna's pattern.
Yeah, they have a lot of the Demon Slayer ones.
Also, so if you guys want to check that out, you guys can get a 10% off if you use my code Emery13377. Again, that's code Emery13377. All right, we are back, and we have a guest today. Some of y'all may know him as the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Yami. Depends on how badass you are, if I'm being honest. But I am very stoked today to have him on. He's actually our first ever online call, online
call,
guest,
video call type thing. Guest who's not in the room.
Yeah, via the Discord, Misdirection Pirates. Mr. Yami, would you like to introduce yourself?
Alrighty, folks. Hi and welcome. My name is Yami Tori, or you can just call me Yami or Tori. Either one works for me. But it's great to meet you all. I'm a member of the Discord server of the Misdirection Pirates, and it's great to meet you all. And I'm looking forward to everyone joining up later on after these videos pop out. And it's been a long road coming. We've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, putting in all the work for you guys that are watching our YouTube videos, watching our Spotify, and listening off of Anchor. It's been great to see you guys, and even EMV's TikTok, it's been great. He's been really hyping up things. We thank you so much for everyone doing that so far, and let's get this video going, shall we, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, I love that.
Awesome.
Okay, so we gotta start with some of the obvious questions for the listeners who don't know. What got you into anime, bro?
If I'm really being honest, what got me into anime, and I'm probably gonna bring back some memories for you guys as well. It was Toonami.
Yeah.
Back in the day off of Cartoon
Toonami.
Network. That was
yeah.
our first introduction off of Toonami. My first anime I think I ever witnessed was Cowboy Bebop. So we started with a hell of a classic. So that was interesting for me. And then moving forward, I then got into Naruto. After Naruto, I watched Bleach. Big, great animes I enjoyed. So really got to live my childhood there. And then the one and only anime that I for sure have been a dedicated watcher of is the One Piece anime.
Attaboy.
Big long time watcher of it. Even manga reader now. Got poured into that. Can't contain myself to wait. But yeah, that's how I got my start going.
Nice.
After that, I just started branching out.
That's crazy that you said you watched Naruto first, then Bleach, then One Piece?
No. Cowboy Bebop was my very first anime.
Oh, Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, off of Toonami. That was the first one I ever got a view of.
Nice.
And then after that, the first big game I got caught a wind on was Naruto. But
that's the one that like I remember seeing a lot on like Toonami, late night Cartoon Network and stuff.
Yeah, it was one of the most Americanized animes that anyone know. Even back in the day when anime was a niche thing for some people.
Yeah.
It was always like it did for like, oh, you watch Naruto? Like that was a go-to comment. Like it was the insult. No, it was an honor to be called a Naruto fan back then.
I remember seeing just like random like scenes before I got into anime at all, and I had no clue like what was going on because it was like so different than like the regular cartoons that I was watching. So I definitely was
far more in depth type of thing. I want to say.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like you could feel like there was a story built there, and you weren't watching something that was just childish or just family friendly. Though I can't really say the original Teen Titans of Cartoon Network was family friendly either. That has some psychological scars for some people.
yeah, no, for sure.
Hold on, you guys keep talking. Let me. I gotta check something real quick. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties. Okay, if I'm being honest, it's a lot of new tech. So work with us. Shit's gonna happen. Okay.
But once we get this down, we'll be able to do this with a lot of different people. So make sure you hop in the Discord and join in on the conversation, because you'll be able to get on here eventually at some point if you're actually active.
Yeah, now we have a lot more access to be able to like talk to people who don't necessarily live, where we're at. And we want to kind of expand, meet other possibly creators that talk about different animes and stuff like that. There's plenty of One Piece creators, for example, out there that I think would be super fun to have, a conversation with. But yeah, so it'd be really fun to have conversations with all these other online creators, and now that we have this set up, once we get it all down, it's going to be great. So stay tuned for that, hopefully.
Well, let's get back into what you were talking about, Yami.
Yeah. So what would you say, Yami, then after what you were talking about with all your animes that you've seen and what got you into it, what would you say is like your top 5?
Top 5. All right, no brainer, No Game No Life. That is my number 1 at the very top.
Ooh,
I know it's wild to say that.
No.
Personally,
I see you, bro. I see you.
That's a man of class.
It's an anime that I was just. It was the first anime that wasn't in the mainstream. It was niche at the time. Like no one knew what the fuck it was. 'Cause I watched it when it first came out.
Yeah.
So after that, I loved the anime. I've rewatched the anime multiple times, just like I have One Piece. So that's gotta be my number 1. Number 2, gotta be One Piece. It's one of the longest running animes out there. One of the longest mangas, and a lot of the work they put into it is insane. So after that one, the third one will be Bleach. Me personally, just because that's what I grew up on more than Naruto. I enjoyed it more than Naruto.
So I'm not the only one that likes Bleach more than Naruto.
No, see, there's a lot of that's how it was in high school.
The main reason behind the fact that I put Bleach above Naruto is just because the fact that Naruto had to spawn in a god-forsaken child in a goddamn show that knocked his whole reputation down a little bit for me.
Solid point, honestly, because I feel like a lot of the negativity that we've got and like talked about in terms of Naruto kind of usually spawns from the shit talk that we do with Boruto.
Bad feelings towards Boruto.
He's on brand.
He gets
but the thing is, it's just why you could have ended it there. You don't need to milk Naruto's lineage any further.
Bro, they could have done like a second generation, like Naruto as Hokage or Naruto Road to Hokage or something like that, right? But no,
that can be like a little I forget what's called AOV.
OVA.
OVAs. I got picking the O and the A confused. But yeah, we're having us an OVA a little bit, like a little snippets
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it would have been like.
Like,
But
for
yeah,
example, the
so-
Sasuke Red Suit and stuff that's going on right now, like, it's a part of the Boruto anime. I think that would have been really cool to see years ago, after, like, the movie, for
Yeah.
example, or something like that. Like, that would have been,
After the last.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that would have been cool.
Me,
Would've made more
me
sense.
personally, it's kind of funny. It's not a real thing, but in genuality, I saw a post on Twitter. I don't use Twitter, mind you. I don't use Twitter. I saw a post of Twitter on TikTok about it was all a dream. They were still in the
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're still in the
Yeah,
Infinite
love
Tsukuyomi.
I love that.
And I was like,
So
that
much.
if that happened,
I can only
I would
pray.
be both happy and kind of sad at the same time that they wasted so much money.
Yo,
on a
Loki, that would
dream.
be hilarious,
That's not a
though.
fucking
Like,
party.
like
They
what a
are
fucking
funny.
twist, man.
That would win plot twist.
Everything they did
for years
didn't
to
matter.
come.
All of it was a
wonder they only
dream.
did no wonder they only did a monthly volume instead of a weekly weekly one.
I can
Yeah,
see it.
yeah.
But
so
anyway,
funny.
so
Yeah.
back to topic. So those are my top threes: No Game No Life, One Piece, and Bleach. And for my last two, it's a little bit of a toss up. I can't really go in between them.
So hard to do the 5.
Yeah, right.
Mhm. Every time.
Oh yeah. But for my number 4 spot, I'm gonna have to say it's a bit of a weird one, but I'm gonna have to say Cowboy Bebop.
Oh,
No, that's not
bro,
weird
that's
at
a
all.
classic. How
Hell
are you
yeah.
talking
Oh,
about?
oh yeah, it's a classic, but a lot of people they'll say like, "Oh well, I've watched Cowboy Bebop. I'm a classic." No. It's just because it was the first anime that I was introduced to, and I still
Yeah.
hold
Yeah,
a
but it's
deep place
it's
in my heart
great.
for it. That's
It's a solid introductory anime, honestly. Like, there's
Honestly.
really nothing wrong with it aside from the fact that it's just like a little
I was
older.
like 10,
That's
though.
it.
That's the issue. I was
Mhm.
10 when I saw
Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop. I was like,
It's just so cool. It's so edgy,
Yeah.
like for
Oh, yeah.
a cartoon back in the day. Like that's why I fucked with it so much. And honestly, I love the soundtrack too. It's just fun.
Soundtrack was
It doesn't
sick.
take itself too seriously, but it can be. It has a little bit of depth, but like just enough, but not too much for it to be like, whoa, this is a lot for like a kid or someone new to anime. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it hits that perfect
yeah.
balance, in my opinion.
Could you imagine a kid's first anime being? Never mind. I'm not gonna ask this question.
no, you're fine, you're fine.
No, because he's never seen it.
But so my number 5 spot, it's a shared position. I'm not gonna lie to you because I hold both these animes highly to myself,
Mhm.
and I can't find a fault in either one of them except for just the length of the episodes. It would be Hellsing Ultimate and the time I got reincarnated as a slime. Those two I hold
This
at
man
number
is a
5
man of culture, bro.
Oh yeah, I don't think
just
I can
over here
disagree with any of
dropping-
his picks,
yeah.
except for I haven't seen No Game No Life, so you got me there. But everything else, I'm like,
You
fuck yeah.
really should. Like, if you watch it, the
Now, okay,
animation
so
holds up
caveat,
to
here's
like
caveat, though.
nowadays.
The caveat for No Game Life is that it's only 12 episodes.
Yeah, that and
you
there's
will be
no
upset,
other
and you
season.
will be salty at the end of it, but you'll be like, "Motherfuckers, why didn't y'all
You're
make
just
me a
gonna
second
want
season
more.
of this?"
I
It
like.
was so successful, and now it's gone down in history as one of the oldest anime memes for what should be a second season.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it gets memed every single time there's a big season of anime coming out. We're like,
They're
there's-
like
And I laugh
trolling and
every
be like,
time.
oh,
I don't
yeah, where there's
understand
like a
the
new
frustration.
season for an anime.
yeah.
That'll be like one of the first memes. Is No Game No Life is getting a new season, and then you do the research and like it's a joke.
Wow.
It's just like it's
Oh, it's
memed
like the Hunter, like
yeah.
the Hunter Hunter thing. Wow.
Yeah.
New,
Well,
like
actually, no,
every
actually,
April
that's the
Fool's, you'd be
thing,
like
though.
Hunter
That's the
Hunter's
thing,
coming
though.
back, and then you'd see
Yeah, I
like
was saying,
April
'cause Hunter
Fools.
Hunter is coming back.
Okay, well it's coming back. Yeah, you're right. It's coming back, but it's also been like
So fucking long.
shelved 30 chapters
Yeah.
for the last 10 years.
Hey.
Like, bruh.
Look, the only thing I ask of them for Hunter Hunters is they just do it justice. They don't fuck around with it.
Yeah, take your
That's
time
all
and
I ask.
animate
They
it
don't-
properly.
They fuck around it.
Yeah, there's no rush
So-
to get an anime for that. Like,
Bruh.
Oh yeah.
Bruh. Have
Now-
Mappa do it.
Gary, no.
Okay,
doing
bro.
everything
No,
now.
they don't need sleep.
Everything's
They need
scheduled
money.
now, just boom, boom.
No, reincarnated as a slime. I could give that to Perio. They could.
Oh,
They
trust,
could
there's no way.
animate
There's
that.
no way I would change their animation for
Hey, Yami, real
reincarnated
quick.
slime.
Who animated No Game No Life?
Who know No Game No Life?
Yeah.
God, it's been a minute since the last time I looked it up. Let me look it up one time for you.
It might be Madhouse.
See, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was either Madhouse or was it UFO?
Mm,
Oh yeah, Madhouse.
Yeah.
That sounds
It was
about
the
right.
OG Madhouse too.
God damn, son. My man knows his shit.
Nice. This is fucking
It was
awesome.
back
You
in
know.
around
Oh, yeah.
the early 2000s, like near like 2013, 15.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
It was like
100.
right out of
Bro,
high
that
school,
anime
bro.
holds up till today.
Oh, okay. I don't even think that one's on my list, so I'll add it to my list.
Oh, man.
Actually, every time I say I'll add it to the list, I have it.
If you, did you watch
I will be checking
Kakagururi?
in with you
No, not
then.
yet.
I will, I
Okay.
will, I will figure out how to contact you personally by carrier pigeon if I have to.
No. He's a wizard. You got to send him by owl.
By Owl. Oh, also speaking of other shows, so do you like isekais, Yami? Like, are you a fan of isekais in general since you've watched Slime?
I've always been a fan of isekais. It's just though it depends on how you play the isekai game.
True.
Because you could say Dr. Stone is an isekai
It
in itself.
One could say Dragon Ball is an
Dragon Ball is an
isekai.
Huh?
Dragon Ball is an isekai.
An original term, isekai means coming to a different world.
Yep.
Coming to a different plane of existence.
Exactly.
This man watches my content.
Trust me, I watch a lot of content.
Well, so if you like isekais, then have you checked out or watched Jobless Reincarnation?
Jobless Reincarnation,
Yes.
even funnier, I actually read the manga before I even watched it.
Oh, really? Dude.
Yeah, so let me tell you something. They do this anime right. I'm hella excited for it.
I
Because
can't
I've already
wait.
seen some of it. Some of it looks good. Some of it looks a little bad. But in general, thus far, I'm not too much of a complainer for it.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
Except for the fight they had on the snowy mountain during the beginning of the damn animes. That's the only time I have an issue with it during that second season start.
The fight.
That's the only time I have an issue.
The fight
We
on the
introduced
snowy
that
mountain.
We ain't seen it yet, Martine.
Oh,
Said the second
okay.
season.
Oh, I
Okay,
thought he was talking
well,
about like the Orsted fight in season 1.
Oh,
I
yes,
said
I am.
season 2.
Season
Oh
2.
no! I'm talking about the one when they first meet the dragon.
Yeah, Orsted.
Okay,
Yeah, that
okay.
fight. Wait, you said you didn't like that?
I like the manga version of it better.
Really? I'm gonna have to check that out then because
Oh,
that
my
anime
Because
was
the
fucking
animation's
awesome.
cool, wrong, but the manga panels for it, if you've never watched it and you read it first and you're just like
Oh.
the build up
Ooh.
is everything in that fight
So
and
kind
all the internal monologuing
of
just
like
gets you
the
going.
Luffy Kaido uppercut.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
that one or the Luffy and Whole Island series where they had to fade God, I forgot his name off the top of my head.
Katakuri?
He's Katakuri, yeah, Katakuri.
You like the manga version better? I've seen the manga version. I definitely like the anime better.
Oh no, I like the anime version better. I'm
Uh-huh.
just saying it's similar to how it would have been with that fight because it could be a toss up because both the manga and the animated version of it were great.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I see. I see.
But they're okay.
Dang.
But on that same topic of isekai, I gotta tell you something though. They get a while with these naming. They ain't even names anymore. They pull out sentences.
They really
I'm good with it, bro.
Poems I could
What
think
is
of.
that?
He's so right.
Like the one that we talked about. We literally talked about that last week, I think, too. Remember, like that one that was like, I'm building like a world harem or something with like the mom of whoever or whatever, like all these mothers and shit. You remember I mentioned that?
Yeah. Oh
What
my
the
god.
fuck
Yeah.
is that, bro?
Bro, campfire cooking
See,
in
funny thing
another
is, though,
world with
funny
my
thing is,
insane
You
skills.
guys are gonna make a good laugh though. You guys get a good laugh out of it. If you are subscribed to Crunchyroll or if you're not subscribed to Crunchyroll, but they have started airing multiple isekais at once.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
the start of this January.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, we covered that like
I think that'll be in the episode that
Coming out
comes
this
out.
week?
That comes out this
Oh, okay.
like yeah.
yeah,
So-
we a lot of them are isekais, but you know, I also realized, bro, a lot of them are straight up just outright fantasy worlds. Like
Oh, yeah.
custom
That's
created
that's
fantasy.
That's the base. That is your
Damn, that,
form.
that takes a lot of fucking work.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, absolutely.
Like to come up with the whole lore for your own fucking worlds.
Just like fucking Invincible said, they got to storyboard it,
Oh,
they got to
trust me.
animate it in between shots.
Trust me, there's actually a prime. I forget which anime it is off the top of my head. I think it's the Black Mage Isekai one.
Black
That one is
Summoner?
a prime
Black Summoner?
example.
Black Summoner?
Yeah, Black Summoner. That's one. I think.
Yeah, that shit was fire, bro.
Black Mage,
So
Summoner in my head.
good.
I was going between them.
Did you watch
But yeah,
that?
that one's a prime example of a simplified like naming, like this place, this place,
Solo
this place,
leveling
that's
vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
You guys know that's coming out soon.
I'm so
So
salty right
good.
here. Nah, so salty about this whole solo leveling anime being animated.
Yeah,
Bro, I was about to
this
bring that
year?
up. Like, that's supposed to be this year or what? Because I want to see those scenes.
It is this year. It is this year.
I want to see those one-man army scenes.
I do too, but bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just feel like I'm gonna be disappointed.
Don't say that.
I know,
I,
but
if
like,
we're okay, look.
Just
I'll say this.
enjoy the
If
spectacle.
we're gonna be disappointed, I will say this: let's cut our expectations.
yeah, I have too many
expectations.
expectations. That's the thing.
Yeah, view it like
I
an
have
Ant-Man
way too
movie.
many expectations for that.
That's a good way to think about it, honestly, because I was not expecting to like Ant-Man. Then I watched it and I was like, that was pretty good.
Now here's
pretty
the crazy thing. Have all of you read the manhwa of it?
The manhwa, yeah.
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 So it just came back.
We
with
haven't
it.
finished it. We haven't finished it.
Yeah, they have not finished.
Oh
it.
no! But
I'm
I
not
was gonna
spoiling
put this
anything.
in the
I'm
news.
not spoiling anything. I'm just saying they have made a continuation of the manhwa of it.
Yeah,
But here's
there's
the
a
thing,
second
though,
story.
I'm curious and I'm slightly worried at the same time because our original creator, rest in
The
peace,
original
he
artist.
Yeah.
has passed away.
The artist who's doing the artwork for it now, they're like mentored by that original
Oh,
creator.
that's cool.
Okay.
Because that's like the
yeah, that gives me a little bit of good well-being.
yeah, like that's my favorite
Feel
part
better.
about solo leveling is the way it looks. I
Yeah.
loved the art style.
That's how I learned about what Yami's talking about is they're coming out with another story for it, working on another story. Is I saw the artwork on Twitter, and it was the person who made it, like talking about like, oh, I made this, in memory of my mentor.
Oh, really?
An icon to the industry, all that. And then it was that picture, and then, next post under it was the announcement, like, oh, we're coming out with a new story.
Oh, shit.
Cool. Okay, cool. I'm excited for that.
So more manhwa.
I have some controversial news for you guys though about solo leveling's anime. Would you like to hear a little bit about it?
We might know
The
about
post
it.
was
yeah.
removed, but it got reposted out later.
Yeah, we might.
We
know
may have
something,
covered it,
but
but
let
yeah,
us know,
go ahead, bro, drop it.
So do we all remember Sing Jin Woo's little love interest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So they've already
blonde girl.
made a artwork for the animation for it.
Really? Does
Yes,
it look
not-
bad?
And here's the thing though. Here's the issue though with it. The animation designs for it don't look bad, but the thing is, she's in her casual wear and her armor, meaning we don't see her though in the manhwa almost 60-70 chapters.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
If they're already getting animation designs
Oh,
for
it's
her,
gonna be rushed as all fucking hell.
They're
I-
gonna.
I-
It's
I'm
gonna
scared it
get
might be
the
rushed.
Tower of God treatment, bro.
No,
Oh, not even that.
No, it's gonna
It's
get
gonna
God
get
of
the
high
God of
school.
high school treatment, bro.
Oh, I fucking knew that they were gonna
Nope.
drop.
Hey,
No.
look,
That-
look,
that
look.
got
See,
released
no,
on-
look. This is what we do. We make a production company just for anime. We make an anime production company, and we start doing it ourselves.
Dude, I didn't
real.
even realize that, Yami. Like, you really put it in perspective that like she really doesn't get introduced until the fucking last
Dude, it's a minute.
Yeah,
He's
it's a
until
while.
He's already like
OP as fucking hell.
OP
That
as
means
hell.
the first few episodes are gonna cover like easily fucking
at least
the
40
entire
chapters.
dungeon.
the
Fucking,
entire dungeon, the entire probably tower scene. They'll have all of the the shadow
I
soldiers.
guarantee this right now. I guarantee it. If it is going to be rushed in the first 6 episodes, they will rush through the first 55 chapters.
This might be
of the anime.
Oh god, they're probably wanting to do that because they don't want to invest in like a whole season 2. Because this is easily like a multiple season like anime if they did it right, in my opinion. And they don't think that they'll get enough
Right.
positive feedback because of the changes they're making. So they're like, fuck it, do as much of the story as you can in this one season because that's probably all we're gonna get. That's probably the mindset that they have.
If a record of
That's why I'm worried
Ragnarok.
about this thing, man. That's why I got my issues with this.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Like, I saw her and I said, "Oh, that looks cool." Then I read the captions for it. And I'm like, animation?
Damn.
Oh
bro.
hell!
That's
Like-
fucking crazy. I did not hear.
Mm.
What were you saying?
Oh yeah, it
frustrating.
got posted out and then deleted. at first, and then it got reposted out like a few days later again because
Oh,
all the
Probably like a
people
leak.
knocking on it immediately.
that's
Damn.
fucking crazy.
Wild.
What are you gonna say about?
I was gonna say if Record of Ragnarok is getting like actual good animation and like
Ooh,
pacing
now that-
accurate to the
that
manga,
is something
how
right
the
there. That's
fuck?
something good.
How the fuck
It's solo.
is solo leveling not?
Netflix.
I just
I mean,
No.
if only
hey, I-
Disney
I-
was
I
getting
believe I already
involved in
covered it.
shit sooner,
mhm.
it could have been a Disney property, and they would
Yeah, that's what
have
I'm
they
saying,
would have
like,
held
that's what I'm about to
integrity,
say,
bro.
like, I'm pretty sure you already covered, but Disney's already like they
Oh.
targeting it.
Oh yeah, we know.
I mean, they're
Bruh.
fucking streaming the season 2 for Tokyo Revengers on Hulu, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even watch season 1 on there, but they got season 2. How does that make any fucking sense? Imagine having to jump fucking platforms
It
to
feels
watch
weird.
multiple. It's weird.
Dude, I went from watching Vinland Saga on Netflix, and then I swapped over to like start Tokyo Revengers. I didn't have enough time to watch it, but like I had to swap apps, and it just felt
It's weird.
it feels so weird having to be all over.
Because like it's everyone fighting for rights to stream, different shows, and if they can at least get their hands on a season, they'll take it. They don't even care that like it's not the entire thing.
I mean,
It's
I'm
really
just happy
stupid.
Can you imagine-
entertainment's shifting towards anime.
I wonder, like, okay, if you get
In
the
general.
second season streaming, do you get like, what if Crunchyroll still had the first season? So like, new people just come in, watch the first season on Crunchyroll, and they're like, wait, where the fuck is season 2 at?
They'd have to find it.
And now they find out they're like,
Hulu or
oh,
something.
now I have to have a Hulu account too. This is
No.
bullshit.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
that's how it was for a while with I mean, there's been a few shows where like the first season's on like Netflix or Hulu or something, right? And then the second season you have to go
Log
online.
Horizon.
Log Horizon. There you
Oh,
go.
there you
Well,
go.
you can watch all of them on Verve or Crunchyroll now.
But if you aren't that in depth into anime, and you're just a casual watcher of the
Surface
current
level.
era of how we are,
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Oh, you can't find it on Crunchyroll. Gotta go to Netflix. Gotta go to Hulu." No. Oh God, the worst part, it'll
Are
be
we
like,
crazy?
Oh, you gotta go to Disney Plus.
Probably, yeah.
Oh,
Bruh.
But that's
Damn.
that's a crazy thing though, to think that
It's a really
just
good point.
this whole issue is all revolves around one thing: One Piece. The fact that One Piece topped out of so many other shows
Regular
from
shows, yeah.
Netflix or any other.
It beat Wednesday,
platform.
The Office,
It's up
fucking
there.
everything.
And Bleach is killing it too. Bleach is killing
Oh,
it.
it
dude,
beat that
Bleach has
season
no
of Stranger
business
Things.
having movie quality design.
So
That
good. So good.
On a
Dang.
weekly basis.
every episode's like a damn movie.
I was captivated every episode. I was like, I love this. I fucking love this.
Bro, we were eating.
Kenpachi and Urahara.
Oh my god.
That
I watch that scene
Yeah.
once a week.
ooh,
Goddamn.
break the internet a little bit.
It's so good.
You gotta
Okay,
like just
give me
take it,
chills.
clip it, and put it to the side for an AMV later.
Yes. And it's short enough that it'd be a great TikTok
Yeah.
movie. I've seen a couple already, and
You
I would love to see EMV's though reaction to the fights that happen in Bleach right now, because I feel like he would have some words to say or just be
you have any?
speechless.
do you
from
have
the
any reactions to
animation,
him?
'cause, like,
I have all of them, buddy.
Bro, that
Every-
put
every
him out.
episode.
One.
Every episode we recorded the reactions.
So you just have them stockpiled?
Same with
basically?
Chainsaw Man.
And Chainsaw Man.
oh yeah, Chainsaw Man is just
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
there.
that's what I was
It's
talking
that
about, that.
guy. That anime is just there now. It
Dude,
is a staple now.
Okay. So one thing I have to say, coming out of 2023 or 2022, right?
I'm about to say,
Crunchyroll
man,
is
we
doing.
are not even done with his pussy.
Hey, man, just wait, it's gonna fly by. But Crunchyroll is doing their Crunchyroll Awards, right? And they announced a bunch of their nominees. Chainsaw Man ain't on anything.
What?
Because they know Chainsaw Man would break the entirety of the scale.
No,
It
but
went
it's
almost
literally
close
all
to
the
them.
same anime, so it does. It's no.
It turned
it's
into the
basically
fucking
Spy
Oscars
Family,
but of anime.
Licorice Recoil, Ranking of Kings, My Dress Up Darling, Attack on Titan,
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
It's always the same one.
Yeah, it's basically
But-
all of those, like a mix of like those and like maybe
Well,
a couple other
We
ones.
can't blame them though. You gotta think though. I know as fans we want to see a variation of animes on the panel, get a chance in the spotlight to really think about it though from a corporate perspective and the perspective of a business like they have.
The popular
With them
shit.
dealing with Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, and other companies trying to get at the same thing, they can't exactly be too different if they lose their main audience.
That's
a lot of the main
true. They're
audience
going to
comes
promote all
back
the stuff
for-
that they have.
See,
They have streaming rights for, because they're the Crunchyroll Awards. You're smart. They're biased. Don't trust
Yeah.
that shit.
you know what you guys should do though?
What?
Watch the Tony Awards.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
because that was completely biased, but it was our bias.
But it was a democratic bias because we may have picked the fucking nominees, but we let everybody else vote.
in the
Yeah.
Oh, trust
Discord.
me, I voted a lot. I voted through it.
Yeah, see, and other people. Look, this is why you got to join the Discord.
That was my favorite thing to comment on the TikToks whenever I'd be like who or why does this win? Like this one had a better fucking moment or whatever, and I'm like, should have voted. Fucking like,
Get in the Discord.
Think
Yeah.
closely, everybody. As an official member and as a lead member of the Discord, if you don't join, you snooze, you lose.
exactly.
Come and join us. Make your opinion heard.
Which
We love to hear opinions more about anime and manga. But fair warning, if you do see an EMV on there, don't attempt him with the One Piece spoilers because he will immediately kick you. I've seen it happen.
Blocked.
That's just how
I
the
know.
server works.
Yep.
He's rude. Trust me though, if you come talk to me, I'll bring you back in. But just keep your mouth quiet next time.
Oh, he's the back door. He said, don't worry about Big Papa. I got you.
I care about.
You can't say
I
he
care
doesn't
about-
know you. At least he's been around the Discord for a minute. He understands the culture around
all
here.
right.
All right.
Every
Yeah,
laugh is
you
cool.
did that. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
he
put
does
you back
that.
in.
We know. Just
Yeah,
fucking
you
do it
fucked
again.
up though.
Yeah,
You fucked up though.
You did fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay? Like that.
That's your warning shot. Next one won't miss.
the next one won't miss.
The warning shot hits. It's like the next one won't miss. You kicked from the server.
Oh man.
I mean, it's justifiable.
But
Don't spoil
though-
other people's experience.
Yeah, don't ruin that for people.
In all fairness, though, on the topic of our Discord server, here
Yes.
at our lovely Misdirection Pirate server, we do and hope that everyone will like to enjoy this time here and come and join us. Because seriously, we need new people. We need fresh blood. We want to hear new anime opinions. We want to hear people talk about discussions. And on actual terms, in the paperwork, in the works, we got Captain Dawdy and myself trying to work our way through that little manga section, just start these discussions going. So,
Yeah.
if you got an opinion you want to put out there, talk to us. Come on in.
Come
we
on in.
accept so many new people, and we hope and pray that we want y'all to enjoy ourselves, or feel relaxed,
Yeah.
and we'll probably get our anime nights back up and going, as long as you guys participate.
You know, if you
Tell
guys
us.
if you guys get in that manga section and you guys start throwing out some good theories, you never know. It could show up on the next manga talk with Martine.
Boom. He just said that.
And on that same topic as well, it could show up here on our current anime podcast.
Exactly.
Because you know that as well. If it's interesting enough, we're going to cover it and we're going to go through it all. If it
Yeah.
sounds good, if it sounds bad, someone's going to tell you.
And especially now, like we mentioned earlier too, we are able to interact a lot more now with the Discord through the podcast. We want to start doing the live stream podcast as well too. So we could have moments in the episodes where we're constantly just like answering questions from people that are on.
I would love to have that as a whole ass segment.
like as a
people
whole just
popping
section
in.
of the podcast. Yeah, talking to people, saying, "What do you think about this? What do you think about that?" You know what I mean? And like I think that'd be really, really fun, honestly.
Same.
We should post the anime news like that we have
At the
for
beginning.
we should post
So-
that like in the server, and like when we're keeping track of the new seasons of animes coming out and stuff, we should post that
Yeah.
in a section of the
should.
So
server.
really, a good thing here is basically this, is what we're planning on, folks, right now, for all those listeners out there and all those watchers, is currently we are in the works of getting our setup going for doing reviews, new checks, new setups for any and all anime and manga depth spoilers or anything such as that. You come on by us and you tell us about it. You tell us what's going on, and we'll tell you what's coming out, what's controversial, and what's on the news for anime.
Yeah.
We hope to see you all there, and we want to see you all interact with us, tell us about it, and make it a good community again, because we are desperate for new people, and we are dying for some people to join us. And if you're feeling a little bit bored and you don't have nothing else to talk about that day, we do have our RP side. It is currently a Black Clover RP, You can enjoy yourself there if you want to. It's just a casual RP. You may get a little serious if you wanna. Just talk to me. Talk to anyone there. We are glad to help you, and we're glad to lend a hand. We hope to see you soon.
Yeah. Also, just careful. There is a little asshole in roleplay. A little mischief
Yes,
shithead.
folks, we have a little new companion with us. If you have seen him around, say hi to him, and just be careful, because he will be an asshole.
You made your presence fucking known, huh? Or he made his presence.
Yeah, absolutely. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I've just seen him.
I've just seen him. I don't fuck with him.
I avoid him because he's got these crazy powers, and it breaks the reality of like my power. So I just avoid him.
A little too OP.
You should see it. He was sitting there arguing with like mods and admin.
Yeah. I was like, he opened the door, walked in, and then just immediately started
Chaos.
Chaos. Well, we're lucky to have him.
Say so. We love him. We like him. His name is Anthony the Alchemist. You guys get to see him on our server, and on top of that as well, in our merch store as well. You can get your great merch here, and you can get yourself a lovely hoodie or shorts or hats with that as well. And you can rock the new and improved outfits, looks, designs, and you can rock it all at just a simple little price.
Buddy,
So nice and cozy.
I got something in the works for you specifically, okay? Specifically. Trust me, I got something ready for you, okay? I know, trust me, I know what the issues have been. I got you. I promise you, I fucking got you, okay?
All right. Good to hear.
All right.
But, so jumping back on the top though, real quick for the Discord server though, we do like to tell you all one thing though. One big thing about this server is for us, we are community oriented, and with that, are we all good?
Yeah.
All good.
Cameron popped off for a second there.
Damn.
Black
We've
side.
Yeah, it's been doing that this episode for some reason, but no worries. The audio will be clean.
Cool. All right, make sure. But yeah, though, folks. So just make sure you all know the number one rule in our server is though, be inclusive. We are a big family. We'd love to have you all here. It's a big community, and we want to see everyone grow and be happy there. Just support each other, lift each other up. It's just a simple, great server where we all get to hang out and relax. And if at times we can get competitive and argumentative about our anime, especially EMV about his One Piece. So hold your words for Zoro.
But it's all in good fun.
All in good fun.
It's all in good fun.
I remember a time back in the day where, not a lot of people were into anime. Now there's actually a place where, if there's not a lot of people into anime, you don't know, not a lot of your friends or people at school, enjoy anime or can talk about it or any of that, come join the community.
We don't. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. I actually got to mention this. It's a surprise for EMV and the other guys here. We are currently working behind the scenes to set back up the gaming side of our server.
Oh, shit.
Really?
Let's go.
Yes.
Dude.
So it's not the big just yet, but the works are in this way. I'm trying to go ahead and get some stuff set up in my own little side project. I'm not letting anyone else touch it right now just because I want to make sure it works out well. I want to bring it to you guys first because what I want to do is we might have our late nights with the Anime Alchemist like you guys been doing so far, and have some people join us in our fights for brawls and our games we have. So you can interact with the group and play with them too.
Huh.
Oh, that would be badass.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, don't get me wrong; it's going to be a little bit of a workaround because there is going to be a lot of people wanting to start really moving.
Yeah.
But that's really cool to have because we could even have tournaments too.
Ooh,
that's true. That'd be really fun.
One of our mods we actually have in the server. I'd like to shout them out real quick. His name is Benny Maru. He's a pretty cool guy.
Benny Maru, yep.
He actually brought the idea up to me with a few other guys about having tournaments for games. So shout out to them for it. They gave me the idea for it. I like it a lot. So right now I'm trying to work behind the scenes and try to get the gaming side set up a little bit. So look out for that in the future.
I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited as fuck. That's awesome.
Well, all I hear is now is the perfect time to join the community.
Absolutely.
Check us out. Make sure to check out. You will find people like you like and enjoy and have a good conversation with about anything anime related.
Mm-hmm. With that said, I would like to thank everybody who watched, listened. Make sure you guys tune in every Wednesdays and Thursdays. Like we have been speaking very well today. Check out the Discord, Misdirection Pirates. Buy the merch. And Yami, thank you so much, my man, for coming on today. Bye-bye.
Of course. I'm so
Sorry it took so
excited.
long.
Been happy to join you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. And it will definitely not be the last time. Now that we've got it all set up, we will be doing these hopefully way more often now.
Way more often. Yeah.
Of course. I'm very excited for it.
Alrighty. Well, Alchemist out.
Look forward to more.
Thank you, and tune in again for our next Anime Alchemist. See you soon.